Hello, my little friends. Tony P coming at you from La Casa del Perla, the basement, down below, underground, hiding, playing tunes on the old thing that turns around. In Italian, it's called Il Giro Disco. That's all I got for that one. Listed some albums I got, and I want to show you. I'm going to get one more. Hold on. Don't go away. I'm over here. I didn't leave. Please don't leave. Please don't leave. Stick around. Okay. I forgot to put that in my stack. It was sitting over there. Hey, you know, I was the first guy to always complain about there's nothing at thrift stores. And a couple weeks ago, I went to a thrift store. I went to a record store. I went to a record store. I was going to video the record store, and one thing led to another, and I didn't. And I don't know why. It's old age catching up to me. So I didn't film it. I'm sorry. I'll do it next time when I go back down there. It's a new store. No, it's a revisit of an old store that I haven't visited for a year. Okay, so there you have it. But I went to a thrift store. I went to the local Goodwill. And lo and behold, they had some interesting albums. Now, they may or may not be albums that I like. I haven't played them. I don't know. I heard of the names of the people that are on them. So I'm willing to take a chance. They were 99 cents, which they were $1.99. So I don't know if they liked me because I was old, or they went back to 99 cents, or that was the special, or the planets were aligned. But I just wanted to show you what I got. I want to show you a couple things I purchased. And one of them was kind of a grail, kind of. So let's look at this. The first one is Squeeze. Now Squeeze that's new wave, I believe. And this came out later on. I want to say 1982, and the record's very nice, very clean, and so on, and that's why I took a chance. Now I had an album from Squeeze before, and I VCLT'd it to Mike Guitar Player 7. Do you remember him from way back in the early VC days? He was one of the nicest members of the VC and just decided not to do it anymore. I think he was a member of the young VCers with 8 Vinyl Low. And I don't know why, but he just quit making. He sent me, I think at one time, I think he was purging his CDs. I think he sent me like 40 CDs, which of course I still have. But so I VCLT'd them some things back, and Squeeze was one of them. And it was a good album. I liked it. And I sent it to him. I don't know if I haven't played this, so I don't know. If I do, I don't know, I might even just VCLT this one. I don't know. But I figured 99 cents. Why not take a chance? Why not take a chance? Oh, that's the phone. Should I answer it? What do you think?
Call from Jenny.
I better answer it, huh? Can I pause? Excuse me, a little out of breath. I don't edit anything, so had to go answer that phone call. Okay, thank you. So that was what I might do with that one. Squeeze. Donnie Iris and the Cruisers, the High and the Mighty. I like Donnie Iris from Pittsburgh. Local guys, 82 years old, still rocking local, still playing. This had some hits on it too. Well, one of them was High and the Mighty. This is called The High and the Mighty. I think that was a single off this. And I like Donnie Iris. I've never heard this album. I will play it if I like it. Yeah, who knows, I might VCLT this one too. But Donnie Iris and the Cruisers. I don't know if you ever heard of him. Donnie Iris and the Cruisers. Good guy, good singing, good group, good band. 99 cents, found it. This one is a little bit, it has some scuffs on it, but plays okay. Plays through, plays okay. It's Earth, Wind, and Fire, That's the Way of the World. Now, this had 2 hits on it. This is a gatefold. I think it's a gatefold. Yeah, it's a gatefold. You see that? Gatefold. This was also the soundtrack from this movie with the same name. Shining Star. You are my shining star. Is that the one? Yeah. That one. And what's the second one? I think The Way of the World is the second one. And I think this was their #1 album. So I think that's a keeper. Or I might be CLT this one too. I don't know. But it plays well. It plays okay. You be the judge. If I send it to you, you be the judge. Next one. Now, I picked this one up because it was a promo. I don't have any Roxy music. This is Roxy Music, Flesh and Blood, and I think this thing has 3 singles off it. And they have 4 marked on here. The Midnight Hour, Otis Redding, Midnight Hour. Oh Yeah, Over You, and 8 Miles High from the Byrds. It's a promo. See the band, see the DJ Thingy-Bob. But Roxy Music, Flesh and Blood, 99 cents. I have not played this one. It's a promotional one. Woohoo! Not for sale. I don't know if that means anything with this or not. So, a little bit of wear and tear on the bottom, a little dampness. But the record is near mint. There's not a scratch on that baby. And I'm wondering if a DJ, because these were all around the same time year period. I wonder if a DJ gave them up. The next DJ, I don't know. Carole King, 1-2-1. I don't know if this is any good or not either. I've never heard this one. But hey, it's Carole King, 1-2-1. 99 cents. Take a chance. Columbus took a chance. You take a chance. Right? Thompson Twins, Lay Your Hands on Me. Now, this is not an album. 12-inch single is what they call them. I don't have any. This actually has 3 songs, 2 on one side, 1 on another. And Lay Your Hands on Me. Lay Your Hands on Me is the single, I guess. One side has Lay Your Hands on Me, the single version, along with the Lewis Carroll Adventures in Wonderland. I'm guessing that's a 12-incher. And the other side just has Lay Your Hands on Me, the extended version. I have never heard this. I don't have any Thompson Twins, but I figured, like I said, 99 cents. Take a chance. Take a chance. If not, somebody's going to get it for a gift. Let's see here. Now, Don't tell me if you have these. If not, I will more than happy. And I'm sure you do have them because you have every Christmas thing there is. But I had to take them. This was Snoopy and his friends, the Royal Guardsmen. The story of Snoopy. 1969? Is that what it was? Do you have this? Snoopy's Christmas, Snoopy versus the Red Baron, The Return of the Red Baron. Okay. Let me know. It's in good condition, I believe. The other one was, I had to pick this up because it was right next to it. It was Snoopy's Christmas, but it's with the Peter Pan Orchestra. And tell me if you have that. If you don't, I'll be more than happy to send it your way. If you have it, I will keep it. If you can hold on. Sorry about that. Evidently, this camera will only pause for a little bit. It doesn't pause for a while. I had to leave. We had company. I'm back. I don't edit, so here I am. I don't know what the hell I was going to say to you. those were things I found at a thrift store. Okay, 99 cents, took a chance, Columbus did. Now, I found a kind of a grail and an album to replace an album. A long time ago, I sent this album out as VCLT to Josh at the Flip Side Vinyl. Long time ago. I think probably in the early days of my joining the VC. And I always thought in my head, I'll get it back again. And it sort of slipped my mind. And I was in this nice record store called Vinyl Remains in Pittsburgh, Mount Lebanon. Great, nice little store. Very, very small. Great stuff. Prices were pretty good. Not too high, not too low. Yeah, maybe a little smidge. But it had some stuff, and I was just there for a whim. The Queen was babysitting, and I had a couple minutes, and my son took me over there to Mount Lebo, and I found this Jeff Beck Wired. It's great instrumental, lovely, and it was in pristine shape, pristine shape, and I got a good deal on it, good buy on it, and if you know Jeff Beck, you'll know this 1976 album. Good stuff, Jeff Beck, Wired. I was just listening to that before I started doing all this ruminations. My last one, now, it's a Grail that I wanted to find out in the wild. You know, if I wanted to order, I could always order it, through Discogs and what have you. But it's Woodstock, the soundtrack from the movie. And I know it's not the perfect Woodstock or the ideal Woodstock music. I have a box set for that. I have the 50-year anniversary edition box set. I think there's 8 LPs in that. It has everything except Jimi Hendrix, I think, because the estate wouldn't let him have it. Something to that nature. I could be wrong. But this was a 3 LP set. The pictures were, of course, taken by Jim Marshall, I think. And they were pictures of, at Woodstock and the famous couple. Now, there is a famous couple. I think 20 Minutes even did a segment on them. And there's a woman in Vancouver, Canada, says, that wasn't them. That was her and her then boyfriend. I'll tell you who it really was. It was me and the Queen. We want to lay low. We want to lay low. We don't want that to get out and become famous. Can you see the resemblance with me? But it was, this 3 album set was in a $4 bin. And it has a little smudge here and there, but it plays beautifully. All 6 sides, all 3 albums. It's on the original Cotillion. And what was really funny, an ex-girlfriend way before the Queen. Had this. And that's what prompted me. I liked it then. I liked it enough to think about it all this time. So I love that album. And also, V owned it. Well, V, I got it. So that's it. That's all I wanted to say to you. So, hors d'oeuvres. Au revoir. Tony P. saying, hope all your records are flat. May your stylus run true. Whoop-de-doo for your Subaru. And, hey, see ya. God bless you. May the Schwartz be with you. Nanu, nanu.